borrow my pad.
So we got Kim is in here squatting.
She's trying to squat.
She says she's trying to squat. Looks like she's doing a pretty good job of it. That's below parallel. Of course, watch, there's gonna be some buster say, "Why? That's not parallel." Look, that's way below parallel.
If I went that low, you'd have to pick me back up.
I go that low.
Good job.
I suck in squats.
So we saw some pictures, and I'm going to put some up. You're gonna tag me in some pictures, right?
I will tag you in
because
some
people have
pictures.
been emailing and asking me and leaving comments about what's Kim doing, how'd she do with her shows, what's she looking like, and I've seen some pictures, and she looked incredible.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
Kim did
freaking
okay.
incredible.
Kim did okay.
I think she did great. She's too hard on herself.
She didn't place, but that's okay. I had a good time.
But she placed, the cutoff is like 16. Everybody's 16 after number 15.
That's correct.
So it doesn't matter how many people are there, everybody's tied for 16. So you literally were competing against girls in their 20s that don't have kids, none of that jazz. You have 2 kids, and how old are you now?
I'm 2013.
You're 2013? What's
I guess I'm not 23. I can't even add. I'm 2023, right? I'm 43.
She's 43. So that, I think that's a huge accomplishment. I mean, she went there and she looked like she belonged there. She looked like a professional. She looked as good as everybody else. At that level, everybody looks great.
Everybody looks great at that level. That's absolutely right. And everybody busts their butt.
So basically, you went there and you did not look out of place.
Thank you.
You looked like a pro in your first pro show.
Thank you.
And, you know, being an older girl, not old by any means,
Older than, by comparison, yes.
and having already had 2 children.
Yes.
So I think that's, I would have been super, when I saw the pictures, I thought,
#1
good for her.
supporter here.
She looked incredible. And when you guys out there see the pictures, you're going to believe it too. She did. So, and now because of a time constraints, you're not going to be able to school back. You're not going to be competing for a while.
I don't think so. Probably not until 2018. I just need some time off, time to readapt mentally and grow a little bit.
So how many shows did you go out and do?
I did 3 over a course of, let's see, May, June, over a course of about 2.5 months. Three
Wow,
shows.
so that was strenuous, huh? Straining.
It was hard. So, and it's hard on the body, it's hard on the mind, and so now it's time to scale back, especially with the kids going back to school. That makes training a little bit more difficult. In fact, I'm in here today trying to just get it in because my work schedule and the kids' schedule is, it's all over the place this next week.
So what would you say to females out there that are out of shape and think they can't get in shape or feel they're too old to do anything about it or have kids?
Well, just like anything, if you want it bad enough, you got to carve the time out for it. You have to, I guess, delegate time to what you really find is the most beneficial to you and what's important to you. Sometimes you got to ask for help, someone to maybe watch the kids or do something you normally wouldn't. You can also get equipment to have at home and do basic stuff. There's a lot of things you can do with free weights and bands just to keep in shape. Find a gym that has childcare if you have children, so you can bring them here. And my kids love to come, which I'm really thankful for. And it takes time. That's the one thing people don't realize. They see so many things nowadays online or social media that are not true. There's a lot of falsehoods out there, if you will. And just know, I guess I've been training now for maybe about 2.5 years, seriously. And I'll tell you, it takes a long, long time to get where you want to be. I don't think you ever get to where you really want to be, but just know that it's not going to happen overnight. And what you see on social media is not real for the most part. I mean, there are some people that have exceptional genetics, or maybe there's people who are taking drugs and that helps. But just patience, consistency, diet's a huge part of it as well. If you don't know how to do your own diet, get somebody who can help you with it. If you don't know how to train, find a trainer, find someone in the gym that looks like they know what they're doing and ask them. Don't be afraid.
So are you going to be, well, I'll talk to you about that later. Are you going to do anything with us? Can we do some Gorilla with the Call stuff sometime?
Sure.
That's awesome. All right, so you may get to meet her sooner or later or run into her. We're going to be out, we got some things coming up.
All right, I would like that. That would be a lot of fun.
Excellent.
Something outside the box.
And don't forget to link me through some pictures so I can attach them and put them up here.
I only put things on my Instagram account. I actually just changed the name, so I'm, she believed she could, and she did. That's where I'm at, but I will link some pictures to my account. I don't put anything on Facebook just because personal reasons.
So what is your Instagram? She believes she could, and she did?
Yeah, but it's kind of complicated because I had to get the underscores and the dots in the right place because it seems to be a popular name. But I'll put it on your IG account. I'll link it to it, and then you can...
Okay, that'll be excellent. Then I can get all that and put the link in here so you guys can go and give her some words of motivation, man.
Thank you.
Tell her how good she's looked, how good she did, and that she's what an inspiration she is.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.